So the hardest part wasn't prison. The hardest part wasn't what happened after people had found out where I'd been. The hardest part's waking up every morning knowing I'm trying to fight a fight.
The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it.
That deserves some kind of justice. Trying to fight some label, well, that's kind of been taken care of, but knowing what I lost and realizing that nobody's waiting for me at the end of the day, that's tough. You know, people could talk about prison, people can talk about courtrooms, but typos, wrong labels, what they don't talk about is loneliness. And they don't talk about their jobs you lose, the friendships that disappear, the invitations that never come. And when they do, the next day they say, sorry, you know, plans have changed. I've had that happen a number of times. The cold shoulder from people who liked you yesterday, but they don't, not so much today.
You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
I remember a neighbor, a new one, recently. I guess I probably shouldn't say that, but hey, come on over for Thanksgiving dinner. And next day, the plans changed. You know, that one kind of stung a little bit. Worked in the casinos for a lot of years. I was a very good cook when I was a kid growing up. And from the time I was like 15 years old to 16 years old, I started out working in a truck stop. And I was a high volume breakfast cook. Man, I could put out some plates. Take some green leaf and line an omelet just underneath it. Golden brown hash browns. Take some parsley, piece of parsley, like a little tree. Throw it on top of the omelet. A twist of orange. Throw a toothpick through the orange. And I was quick. I was quick at what I did, and I was good. People loved me, and they respected me. I remember bringing roses to some of the girls, you know, red roses. They loved them, and I loved being that guy. It's the way I was raised, you know, and I don't get it. It's a long time, a lot of years. I mean, I've had a girlfriend here or there, but not, you know, not one that could stay because her parents said, hey. And they just, you know, and that's the way it is. And I get it. I get it. I get when a family member is concerned about somebody that has a charge, but man, I sometimes think they ought to either talk to the guy, their self, so they can get the full picture before they assume something.
And not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that.
But they don't. Too quick to judge. jobs, construction jobs, masonry work. I mean, I don't, my best friends growing up were Mexicans. So when I say that Phoenix, Arizona, construction jobs, masonry crews are all Mexican, don't be offended. I mean, I guess when they do work hard. And so do I, and so did I, until somebody found out, and then it was the same old thing. And that job didn't last. You know? One man who stood up for me, who had a great landscaping company. Some of the employees were starting to spread something around, and that came to a stop real quick when the employer said, hey, this happened years, decades ago. Whatever it was, you know, and the same thing, you know, when I was in prison, I mean, I spent time with people on bikes, bikers. They had a woman say, hey, you know, something happened. Maybe they didn't give her the drugs. Maybe something happened, and they got thrown in prison. And I'm not making up any story about my deal. I think I've already expressed it for the most part in my video. But this situation with loneliness is tough. One more thing before I go. If you guys have any questions for me, you know, I'd like to know. I'd like to know how you feel about this situation. If you want to suggest anything, or if there's any other thing, I mean, eventually this channel will, and it will evolve. I mean, you can't have a never quit channel without being somebody that can show the opposite side, the better things. So, do me a favor, please like and subscribe, leave a comment, and we'll see you then. Bye for now.